Hi there, I'm Dr. Jeremy Pettis.
And I'm Dr. Steve Edelman.
Now, I want you to start looking around the room because there's an excellent chance that you're going to see some pigs flying, you'll see some dogs and cats living in perfect harmony, somehow oil and water are suddenly just mixing perfectly together. And believe it or not, there is now a 365-day CGM system that has been cleared by the FDA.
Jeremy is absolutely right. And what he's talking about is the Eversense 365 CGM that comes from the Senseonics Ascensia Diabetes Care Partnership.
Now, before we get into all the details about this thing, let's first ask, what is the Eversense 365, Steve?
So the Eversense 365 is an implantable continuous glucose monitoring device worn under the skin. And we'll come back to that in a minute. And it sends glucose readings via a transmitter worn on the outside of the skin to a smartphone every 5 minutes while the transmitter is warm.
Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty here and start with one of the biggest selling points, and that's the extended wear time. You've all probably heard of other CGMs on the market that are all great in their own right, but for most of them you have to replace that sensor every 7 to 14 days. But they call this device the Eversense 365 for a reason, because the sensor lasts for an entire year, making it a truly unique CGM option. So Steve, tell them about the accuracy.
The system is simply one of the most accurate on the market, particularly at low glucose values. It provides excellent accuracy with a MARD of 8.8%. Anything below 10% is considered excellent, plus a very low rate of false low alerts from compression during sleep, which is so annoying for the user and, to be honest, to your partner you may be sharing a bed with.
Okay, let's talk calibration. During the first 2 weeks, a finger stick is required 1 time per day. And after day 13, it reduces to 1 time per week, which is actually a big decrease from the daily calibration required in the previous Eversense, called the E3, that system. This once a week calibration helps to keep the numbers you get as accurate as possible.
Now here is one of my favorite features, flexible wear. The removable smart transmitter can be taken off and put back on without wasting a CGM. The external transmitter, you can see I'm wearing it right here, can be removed just like this and reapplied anytime that you would like. So if you want to go swimming, soak in the hot tub with Jeremy, or simply just take a shower with Jeremy, you just take it off, put it back on when you're done, and it starts transmitting your glucose numbers within 5 to 10 minutes. I do want to clarify that you don't need to take it off in the water because it is waterproof, so you do have that option.
Now, Steve and I didn't mention earlier that we both have been living with type 1 since we were 15. And for me personally, this flexible wear thing, it's a big one. In the type 1 community, we call taking a shower without wearing any devices a naked shower, which I know sounds kind of funny, but there's something really nice about that. Simply being able to take a shower without anything on your body is huge.
Totally agree.
So here's another really cool feature, the discreet alerts. The transmitter actually vibrates on your body to alert when your glucose levels are trending high or low without really needing to check your phone or even be interrupted, embarrassed by a loud alert. You can actually just feel this vibration. So it's perfect for work events, social gatherings, and even intimate moments.
The Eversense 365 also has a skin-friendly design. We've heard reports that up to 30% of CGM users experience some kind of skin irritation, but the Eversense 365 has a gentle, silicone-based adhesive that holds the transmitter in place and has been designed to minimize skin reactions to less than 1% and can be easily changed daily.
And this next one is another big one, of course. So the integration capability. The Eversense 365 is cleared as an integrated CGM system, meaning it can communicate with compatible insulin pumps and automated insulin delivery systems in the very near future.
Getting started with the Eversense 365 can be summed up in 3 easy steps. 1, get it prescribed by your healthcare provider. 2, connect to the Eversense inserter network to schedule the easy 15-minute insertion procedure.
And look out for our next video where we're actually going to do the insertion on Steve.
And third, and finally, Continue with patient care.
So, to sum it up, it goes without saying that choosing the right CGM is a personal choice. And an implantable CGM sensor may not be the right fit for everyone. But the technological advancements that allow for a sensor to last for an entire year is pretty remarkable. By reducing the need for frequent sensor replacements, the Eversense 365 not only offers greater convenience, it could also improve long-term adherence to CGM therapy.
This extended wear time, combined with exceptional accuracy and customizable features, could lead to better glycemic control and improved quality of life, which is ultimately what we're all striving for when it comes to our diabetes.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope that you learned something and that you'll consider the Eversense 365 as a choice for your patients. So thank you very much for watching.
Thanks, everyone.